Should you be saying anything before your interpreting session starts? Let's look into that together. Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we will be talking about pre-session. What is a pre-session? A pre-session is an introduction that the interpreter gives the two parties present at the interpreting session in order to prepare them for how the interpreting will go about. Why is it important to have a pre-session? Some of the people there might be using an interpreting service for the first time, so they might not be familiar with how things will work throughout this session. Even if it's not their first time using an interpreter, it's still a good thing for everyone to know what you will be doing as an interpreter and what is expected of them. First things first, you need to be introducing yourself to everyone. If you are in contract with a company, you state your name, usually only the first name, and your interpreter ID. Usually last names are not given, but it depends on your company's policy. The next thing is, everyone needs to know that you will be interpreting everything. So everything that is said will be interpreted. If there is something that you do not want to be interpreted, please do not say it. That's an important point that all parties need to be very clear about from the start. Next, ask everyone to speak in the first person. That means they should not be telling you, the interpreter, please tell him, or please tell her, or please tell them. No, they need to be stating what they want to say as if they're talking directly to the other party. There is a video I did about this particular topic previously, so check it out and see what that means exactly, to be speaking in the first person. And also remind them that the interpreter will be echoing what they're saying to the other party. Another thing that needs to be said in a pre-session is that everything that is said here will remain confidential, and that whatever notes the interpreter takes will be disposed of at the end of the session. You also need to be reminding them to speak in short sentences, and that if they forget that, you will be reminding them during the interpreting session. It will be a good idea right now to actually write this pre-session if you do not have one. You might be already using a pre-session based on your company's criteria or whatever place that you're in contract with, so that's fine. If you're new to this, grab a pen and paper and let's write this together. So you can start it this way. Hello, my name is, I am your, state the language, interpreter for today. So for example, I am your Arabic interpreter for today's session. My ID number is. Everything that is said in today's interpreting session will be interpreted. If there is something that you do not want to be interpreted, please do not say it. Please speak in the first person. The interpreter will be echoing what you will be saying to the other party. Everything that is said in today's session will remain confidential. Any notes that the interpreter is taking will be disposed of at the end of this interpreting session. Please remember to keep your sentences as short as possible so the interpretation can be as accurate as possible. Hope that was helpful for today. I am looking forward to reading your comments. Please don't forget to hit subscribe, hit the notification button, and see you next week.